Hi Leo, this is your July 2019 spread, your reading. We have gone extremely quick throughout the year, so we're already into the 7th month coming out. It's gone amazingly quick. Just want to say thank you to everyone that has subscribed, liked and shared my channel. It is really, really appreciated. It is amazing, your support. Also too, bearing in mind that these are general readings, so it won't resonate with everybody, but please take what you need and discard the rest because it's virtually impossible, but there are people it will resonate with. So without further ado, Leo, we're going to get on to your July 2019 reading. Overall energy. Wow, it's a Judgment card. Now, the Judgment card comes up and it says, now there's a revival of something. Could be a revival of work. You get more work coming in. It could mean a revival of a relationship because generally there's something, when this comes in, it's a revival of something from the past. So you may find that somebody from the past may be entering your sphere. And having a look at the underneath card there, there's lots of victory here that's coming. So it looks really set to be good. So not giving up hope as well. So wish is coming true. And wow, you got some brilliant cards, overall cards. So we're going to have a little bit of a look. I'll just lay them and then we'll go through them. So the 6 of Cups, that's quite apt. We have the 4 of Cups. We have the 2 of Wands. And we have the Hermit. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles. The 10 of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. The Chariot. And the 8 of Swords. Now, having a look here at the spread, it's already saying that maybe something from the past here could be coming back because we've got the 6 of Cups to really confirm the Judgment card coming through here. And it says that something that maybe perhaps from the past you weren't happy with. So we'll have a little bit of a look at it. I can already see it. The 6 of Cups comes in and it says, now there is something from the past that is about to come back into the present. It's usually got to do with emotions because it is Cups. So you may be dealing with a water sign, and so which is Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio. And you may find that they might be coming back in, or there's memories that are coming back to you about this person, or you maybe have to deal with this person. So we're going to have a little bit of a look at the revival part. Oh, well, with the 4 of Cups coming in here, it does say that maybe, perhaps in this situation, perhaps if it is a relationship, somebody from the past coming back, the 4 of Cups saw you sitting there going a bit discontent, bit disgruntled with your emotions. Maybe you weren't happy in that relationship. Maybe you sort of thought, well, hang on a minute, I didn't understand why it stopped or why I had to go. Or maybe you do understand why you had to leave because you were bored. And this 4 of Cups just looks here and it says, hang on a minute, I'm giving you a bit of love here. So there is 1 cup up here, but you're sitting here, you're missing that opportunity. So when the overall cards with the Judgment could mean that something that you missed out on previously in a relationship with someone, or maybe you just met them, as in you met them a little while ago and excuse me, you met them a little while ago, could have been while you're out on the town, whatever the case may be, and nothing eventuated from there because you were too busy looking at something else and, you know, hey, but it can say that somebody from the past might be coming back to give you a second chance. Interestingly, the second chance comes up because here is the 2 of Wands saying that you're probably needing to make that decision when they're coming around, that second chance here with the 2 of Wands that are coming through. And maybe there is that choice between 2 people. So it looks very good though. The Hermit card comes forward saying that you've had a bit of time. Maybe you've had a bit of time away from this person. Excuse me. You've had a bit of time away from this person. Maybe you haven't seen them in a while. So there is something that has kept you out from, or kept you away from being out. So you've been withdrawn and sort of gone into the hermit mode. But maybe it's your time also to come out as well, because there is an offer. The Ace of Pentacles comes through and it says normally it's about a tangible offer. In other words, an offer, a gift of money. But it also can mean that your luck is changing because when the Ace of Pentacles comes through, it says that normally there's a new cycle that's about to begin, and it can mean a 12-month cycle that you're kick-starting. It doesn't necessarily mean it'll hang around for 12 months. That's not what we're saying here, but it's kickstarting a new cycle. So you could be offered a new part in a relationship with this person from the past. So there could be a nice offer coming, and you could find that it could be from an earth sign. So the Page of Pentacles comes through saying that could be an earth sign, which is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But you probably find that this is a younger person, maybe a little bit younger than you. So, you know, this is all good. And they're coming to you with a message. So you may find that because it's a tangible thing too, being the Page of Pentacles, you may find that they may be getting contact with you through text, through email, but I'm hearing text here particularly from Spirit, and it's maybe this person could have actually turned around and got your number or got your number from someone else, and now that they're coming forward, they're going to make contact with you. Here's the 10 of Wands. When the 10 of Wands comes in, 10 is a completion, 10 is an ending. So maybe it's you've been panicking a little bit about, oh my gosh, I haven't heard from them. And you've been sitting there going, oh, look, I've just given up now at this point in time, because it might have been a while since you've heard from them. So there could be that revival coming up saying, hey, this is the end now of 10 of Wands, end of the waiting, end of the heavy burdens. Maybe you've put yourself through a fair bit of stress, sitting there going, well, when am I going to hear from them? But this is actually really good, saying that it is an end, because the Wheel of Fortune comes in next, saying that this is a very karmic connection. And also too, because it's a karmic cycle, you may have, the Wheel of Fortune may indicate too that you're moving forward. So you're completing an old cycle where you perhaps had that fact of sitting there going, oh my gosh, you know, I've been alone for quite some time, but now the Wheel of Fortune is changing. So it's a very karmic wheel. So whatever happened in the past is now turning around, and it's coming up a lot better. Fabulously a lot better. So the Chariot comes in, could be a Cancer sign like we talked about before. So very interesting, coming from Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio. The Chariot comes in quite quickly, and it says that this person may be rushing in with that offer. There's also, you've got the two Sphinx here too, indicating it could be a choice. It does usually mean the light and the darker side of things. So maybe you've gone through the darker side of things here. And maybe, and I do feel that you might be taking a chance with this person, because you're sitting there going, well, hang on, the Chariot's not going anywhere. Well, you weren't going anywhere. You were just, you know, perhaps even waiting for quite some time. But the Chariot's now coming rushing in. It does mean quite a lot of success too when we're looking at that. So it is a beautiful card. This is a beautiful spread. And here the 8 of Swords sees you perhaps going, oh, shit, well, jeepers, I didn't expect that one. It's like you haven't been able to see it, or you didn't see perhaps that this was coming. So maybe you've been blindfolded. You could have got yourself out of that situation. Obviously, you know, perhaps even stressing and having those sleepless nights too about it, because stressing mental is all up in your head. And you could have been stressing about the situation, not being able to hear from them. But please note, I reckon this is coming up as a surprise. So I'm quite surprised, actually, that the Tower didn't come up here saying, wow, you know, a bit of a surprise coming for you. Now, Leo, I'm going to pull you an extra message from the Chinese fortune reading cards as well for your July 2019 spread. So let's have a little bit of a look here. This is wonderful. So you've always got the choice too, whether you want to accept this or not. Now, the soul symbol comes in. It's a beautiful card. This one indicating that you may find that this will lighten or light up your soul. It's something coming in from the past, something perhaps you had that connection with that someone. Well, you thought you had a connection, and then you waited around not hearing from them, and all of a sudden they're coming in, and it might take you by surprise. So to me, this is a beautiful soul connection. You may have found this person is someone who just got you, who you just really connected with. But I reckon this is going to light up your soul. It's a beautiful card and a beautiful finish to your spread for July 2019, Leo. This is a fabulous reading. All the best, and hopefully you have a wonderful, wonderful July. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.